Patients wanting earlier appointments. iClarity has the facility to keep a list of patients that ideally would like to come in earlier for an appointment than the appointment that we were able to book. When booking an appointment, on the Edit Appointment window, if the patient would like to have an earlier appointment, you can tick the Wants Earlier Appointment box. Continue with the appointment booking process as normal. This will add the patient to a cancellation list. This list can be viewed by clicking the button Patients Wanting Earlier Appointments. This patient will be removed from the list on the date of their booked appointment if you are unable to book them an appointment beforehand. If there are patients in the Patients Requiring Earlier Appointments window, then the button will be pink. If you have an appointment become available, click on the Patients Wanting Earlier Appointments button. Double-clicking on the patient's name will take you to the patient's currently booked appointment. A single click on the appointment will allow you to click on the View Patient button at the bottom of the appointment page to view the record. This will then allow you to contact the patient to see if they are available to move their appointment to the new available appointment slot. iClarity also has a facility to record a list of patients who do not have appointments already booked in the appointment diary but would like one when an appointment becomes available. An example of when this feature can be used is when you have patients returning from university for a weekend or holiday and would like an appointment, but you do not currently have an appointment available on the weekend they are back. To add a patient to this list, you need to make sure the patient's record is active. Then open the appointment diary and click the Patients Wanting Future Appointments button. The active patient's ID and name will be displayed in the fields along the bottom of the window. You can leave the expiry date blank, or you can edit it to match the specific day the patient wants to come, or the last day the patient can come in for an appointment. Then select the appointment type the patient requires from the drop-down list. If the patient would like to see a particular member of staff, then select their name from the drop-down list. You can also do the same if there is a resource required for the appointment. Then click Add. Patients will be removed from this list automatically if the expiry date is entered and passes, or if an appointment is booked for the patient after the date they were added to the list. A patient can be manually removed from the list by clicking on the box to the left of the ID number so the whole line is highlighted, and by then pressing Delete on the keyboard. If there are patients listed in the Requiring Future Appointments window, then the button will go pink. Double-clicking on the patient name will open the patient record. This will allow you to contact the patient to book them in if an appointment that they require becomes available. If an expiry date has been entered for a patient wanting a future appointment, when the date of expiry matches today's date, the entry will be highlighted and move to the top of the list. If there is a patient in the list who has an expiry date that matches today, then the button on the appointment diary will turn from pink to red.